We got a job to do.
To continue this winning streak, staying alive in the ACC Coastal race. For Florida State, they need a win today to be bowl eligible. So when we come back, Joe Zagacki, Don Bailey Jr., and Josh Darrow will continue our countdown to kickoff. I am Alex Dono. He's Brian Monroe. We've got Robert Grieper and Matt the Biff Wilson doing their thing on the other side of the glass. This is AM 560 Sports, WQAM.
This is Hurricanes football on the Joe. WQAM Miami, WPOW HD2 Miami, WKIS HD2 Boca Raton. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. This is the Kendall Toyota Miami Hurricanes pregame show on the Camping World Miami Hurricanes Football Network.
Sponsored by Kendall Toyota. Selling your car? Don't settle for dealer book value. Get more at Kendall Toyota, the #1 auto destination in the 305. It's all at Kendall. Visit KendallToyota.com and make the trade. Presented by Camping World, making RVing fun and easy since 1966.
From Doak Campbell Stadium on the campus of Florida State University in Tallahassee, the University of Miami Football Network is on the air. Today, the 5-4 Miami Hurricanes beat the 3-6 Florida State Seminoles for the 66th time. Countdown to kickoff is brought to you by Kendall Toyota. Selling your car, don't settle for dealer book value. Get more at Kendall Toyota, #1 auto destination in the 305. It's all at Kendall. Visit KendallToyota.com and make the trade. Welcome along, everyone, to Countdown to Kickoff. I'm Joe Zagacki with Don Bailey Jr. Steph, the specialist, is our engineer. Victor Bermudez is our executive producer. Robert Grieper and Matt Wilson are in the command center. That is our band today, and together we will guide you through this afternoon's game. Our main focal point for Miami today is win the ground battle. As we bring in Don Bailey Jr., when the ground battle appears to be one of the big stories this afternoon.
I believe that it is, Joe. When you talk about the ground battle, historically, the team that wins the rushing battle wins this football game. And that means that they're controlling the football. There's not fumbles attached to the running game. That means that you're probably winning the turnover battle. And today will be no different. Coming off a great game last week where the Rooster rushed 162 yards. They get that kind of production out of him today, they'll win the football game. Now, they're going to be faced with a very good running team. So you look at Ward and you look at Corbin and what those guys have done and how they've been successful. All-purpose yards, Corbin's all over the place. You've got to deal with him on 6.9 yards per carry. You got to deal with him with touches in the receiving game, but also Travis Jordan. He is a guy that can run the football successfully. Now, he has had his long runs. He's busted some big runs here for Florida State this season. But the best thing he does for them is he keeps the drive alive and move the chains.
Okay, the weather here in Tallahassee could not have ordered a better day. Radiant sunshine is smiling down. Temperature at kickoff is going to be about 66 degrees. For the University of Miami, the Canes have won 4 in a row in this matchup. As Miami arrived at the stadium, here at Doak Campbell, Mike Harley, we had a chance to talk with Mike Harley about the importance of winning this game. And he talked about when you play for the University of Miami, you don't remember the wins against Louisville and Georgia Tech in those games. The one you remember is Florida State.
You're going to remember your record against Florida State before you remember your record from Georgia Tech or Louisville or something like that. But for me, just to be 4-0 in this position going on 5, really just a blessing and, confident thing, swag thing that I can brag at somebody waiting 20 years down the road and just be like, yo, I'm 5-0 and you guys like 3-1 or something like that. So, it's just it's a great thing that I can be undefeated against Florida State.
Mike Harley expected to play an important role in today's game against Florida State. Last year he had 7 catches for 53 yards. He might get 7 today, 35 catches for the year. Many more talking points to continue. as we continue our preview of Miami and Florida State. We'll take a network break. You're listening to Camping World Miami Hurricanes Network.
Whether you're looking for a quick snack or ingredients to make the perfect meal, Publix Greenwise Market has you covered. Discover everything that Publix Greenwise Market has to offer on your next shopping trip. Pick up your favorites like handcrafted sandwiches, fresh baked pizza, sustainably sourced meats, and more. You can even find imported cheeses and nutritional supplements. Plus, check out the kombucha, acai bowls, and beer on tap to sample while you shop. Publix Greenwise Market, making it fun to discover good food.
Football is back, so score big at Shuckers Waterfront Bar and Grill in North Bay Village. With over 40 large-screen TVs, every conference network, and all the Sunday games, Shuckers has the best game views and waterfront views in Miami. Catch all your favorite sports action while munching on Shuckers award-winning wings. Plus, Shuckers rocks the dock with live music Tuesdays through Thursdays with drink specials, sunset views, and parking by land or sea. Get your game on at Shuckers in North Bay Village, the happiest place on the water.
2021 Odyssey Beach Festival, December 4th and 5th at the world-famous Fort Lauderdale Beach in Florida. 2 days of music with almost 24 bands, including 21 Pilots, Swedish House Mafia, The Lumineers, Weezer, Bastille, Walk the Moon, Monsun, and more. Tickets on sale now at OdysseyBeachFestival.com. Supported by Ford. Built for you. Built for South Florida. During our Black Friday sales event at Miami Lakes Kia, lease a 2021 Kia Forte for just $179 per month for 36 months with $2,500 due at signing. Or save 30% on a new 2021 Kia Niro EV. Yes, lease a 2021 Kia Forte for just $179 per month or 30% off a new 2021 Kia Niro EV. Buy online at MiamiLakesKia.com. Call 844-255-2474 for details. Getting ready for the game. Let's get back to the Kendall Toyota Miami Hurricanes pregame show on the Camping World Miami Hurricanes Football Network.
Why pay retail? Savings up to 60% off original retail price at Kendall Toyota. Miami's #1 used car destination is at Kendall Toyota. For the best price in the 305, visit KendallToyota.com. Presented by Camping World, making RVing fun and easy since 1966.
Under a nice blue sky in Tallahassee, Miami and Florida State going through their pregame warm-ups. University of Miami offense has been hitting on all cylinders in their 3 non-conference games. Miami averaged 363 yards per game. In their 5 ACC games, with Tyler Van Dyke has been averaging 453 yards per game and never less than 372 yards a game. The Hurricanes will need a big performance from their weapons today, including Van Dyke, Knight, and all the wide receivers and the offensive line. For more in our coordinator's corner, Don Bailey Jr. is with Hurricanes offensive coordinator Rick National.
All right, Coach, let's jump into Florida State here, and it'll bring me back to Tyler Van Dyke. You played at Arkansas. You know about the SEC and the rivalries and Auburn, Alabama, and you were here for this one. Take a first-time quarterback into this game or this rivalry. It is different.
It's definitely different. This is by far his toughest test yet. You'll feel it in warm-ups. You'll feel it in the night before leading up to the game, and it's just different. And you can't prepare anybody for it. It's got to go experience. We always used to say that at Auburn in the Iron Bowl. Like, until you've been in one, you really don't get it. And it's the truth. I'll never forget my first one as a coach. You just don't get it. It's the same thing here last year. Even without any fans hardly, it was different. And so he knows that. He's got to do the best he can to just go out and play loose and play like he's been playing with a lot of confidence. But on the road, hostile environment, probably the best defensive front we've played since Alabama, you know. So, they've already made no bones about it. They're going to try to rattle him. That's what they should do. And I expect for them to respond well.
Well, they've got some football players on that side of the ball like they have since day one. Jermaine Johnson, number 11, 8 sacks on the year, a guy that was at Georgia. He's got a chance to be the ACC Defensive Player of the Year in a lot of people's opinion.
Yeah, he's a problem, but he's not the only one. You know, they've got, I think, 6 or 7 transfers on defense, all from the SEC. They've really just completely transformed that roster. Their personnel's much better than a year ago. Their scheme, they've changed that. Adam and that staff have done a good job of putting them in position. You can tell the first 3 or 4 games of the year, they gave up some points. It was new. But the last 3 to 4 weeks, their defense has given them a chance to win every ball game. And They're playing with a lot of confidence, and they're really, really good at what they do, and they're disruptive. So you don't have a lot of time to throw the ball.
We should throw some numbers at you. On fourth down, their defense are number 2 in the ACC, and then their red zone defense, they're number 8 in the nation. So let that permeate to our listeners about what we're walking into.
They're winning the critical situations, and in the red zone, fourth down, and then third down, I think they're one of the best in the country at sacks and getting after the quarterback. So, your DBs don't have to cover very long when the quarterback can't hold it very long. So it's a great test for Tyler, for our receivers, for our line. We've got to win the critical situations because we didn't do that a week ago, and it almost cost us.
For the month of October, they've allowed 167 yards a game passing, and let's go back to Tyler again, and the speed of this game. He didn't get to play but a play or two, I don't think, against Alabama. I would imagine that this speed of this game will be faster than anything he's seen.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be any faster than, Pitt, or NC State, or North Carolina. There's good players in our league, but the guys up front are different, and the passing stat you just read off, I'm telling you, they cover well, but you don't have to cover very long when you have a front like that. And so they trust their front. They play to their strength on normal downs and on third down. And, again, it's a great challenge because to get open quickly, the way they play their coverage is tough, but you don't have long. And you can't sit back there and hold it, or they're going to get you in some negative plays. So we're playing with a lot of confidence, but we probably need to have our best game we've had in a long time today.
Good luck this afternoon, Coach.
Thanks, Tom.
All right, that's Hurricanes offensive coordinator Rhett Lashley from a historical perspective and quarterbacks. Think about this for a moment. In 1981, Jim Kelly had 2 fourth-quarter drives and a touchdown pass to Steve Nail. In 1983, it was Bernie Kosar, the touchdown pass to Eddie Brown in the third quarter, and a game-winning drive in the final 2 minutes. In 1985, Vinny Testaverde, fourth-quarter touchdown pass to Irvin. 87, Walsh, fourth-quarter touchdown pass to Irvin. 91, Toretta, fourth down completion, fourth quarter to Cook. 2001, third quarter, Dorsey to Andre Johnson. 2009, fourth quarter to Corey Harris, 24 yards to Craig Cooper. 2017, Malik Rozier, fourth quarter, touchdown pass, Darrell Langham. Will it be a fourth quarter game today? We shall find out in about 3.5 hours, 4 hours or so. When we come back, Josh Darrow from the sidelines after we pause for these words from your local station on the Camping World Mighty Hurricanes Network.
Whether you're looking for a quick snack or ingredients to make the perfect meal, Publix Greenwise Market has you covered. Discover everything that Publix Greenwise Market has to offer on your next shopping trip. Pick up your favorites like handcrafted sandwiches, fresh baked pizza, sustainably sourced meats, and more. You can even find imported cheeses and nutritional supplements. Plus, check out the kombucha, acai bowls, and beer on tap to sample while you shop. Publix Greenwise Market, making it fun to discover good food.
During the Black Friday sales event at Miami Lakes Auto Mall, 6,000 drive with zero down, zero interest, or zero payments till 2022 on many new models. It's a Ram Truck Repeat. Drive the truck that has won Motor Trend's Truck of the Year for 3 years in a row. Get a brand new 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab with zero interest for 72 months. Buy with zero down or save thousands off MSRP on select vehicles. Buy online at MiamiLakesAutomall.com. 2021 Odyssey Beach Festival, December 4th and 5th at the world-famous Fort Lauderdale Beach in Florida. 2 days of music with almost 2 dozen bands, including 21 Pilots, Swedish House Mafia, the Lumineers, Weezer, Bastille, Walking Room, Mon Sun, and more. Tickets on sale now at OdysseyBeachFestival.com. Supported by Ford. Built for you. Built for South Florida.
Looking to renovate your home on the inside or the outside? Florida Lumber is a family-owned business that has fit all of your building needs into one convenient location for over 50 years. From doors to moldings to rebar to countless other construction materials, Florida Lumber's friendly service, competitive prices, and delivery to Dade and Broward has made them one of the most trusted names in South Florida. Visit their showroom or go to floridalumber.com to see for yourself. Florida Lumber, more than just lumber.
2021 Odyssey Beach Festival, December 4th and 5th at the world-famous Fort Lauderdale Beach in Florida. 2 days of music with almost 2 dozen bands, including 21 Pilots, Swedish House Mafia, the Lumineers, Weezer, Bastille, Steel, Walking Room, Blood Cell, and more. Tickets on sale now at OdysseyBeachFestival.com. Supported by Ford. Built for you. Built for South Florida.
It's your choice.
We've got troops going for Bravo 1.
The COVID-19 vaccine is here, readily available throughout our county in many convenient locations. Protect yourself, your loved ones, and our community. It's your choice. Take the shot. For more information, visit miami-dade.gov/vaccine.
Welcome back to the Kendall Toyota Miami Hurricanes pregame show on the Camping World Miami Hurricanes Football Network.
Why pay retail? Savings up to 60% off original retail price at Kendall Toyota. Miami's #1 used car destination is at Kendall Toyota. For the best price in the 305, visit KendallToyota.com. Presented by Camping World, making RVing fun and easy since 1966.
Robert Greenberg in the command center. Matt Wilson, Stefan Specialist, is our engineer. Beautiful day in Tallahassee. Under a radiant sunshine, shadows starting to creep across the Florida State bench. Located in the southwest corner is number 9, Tyler Van Dyke, already throwing. Here on the near sideline, and on the far sideline, on the east sideline, in the bright sunshine, is our eyes and ears today from the Hurricane sideline, Josh Darrow.
Joseph, Donald, good afternoon. How's everybody doing today?
Could not be better. Could not be better.
Can you paint a picture of the sky, Joe? Because it is gorgeous.
Ice blue.
Ice blue without a cotton ball in the sky. How about that one? It's bright. It's hot. It's not even cool. It's not even a chill in the air. I might have to rip the sweatshirt off. Joe, you mentioned the names of 4: Kelly, Kosar, Vinny, Walsh, Toretta, Dorsey, Jacory, Malik, Rozier. You could say it's another game, but come on. We all know the deal. It's not. And as you mentioned, out there in the corner of the end zone, throwing the ball around, looking to add his name to that list, Tyler Van Dyke. Had a chance to speak with him before the game. Asked him, when he says let it rip, what does that mean? And also, a few weeks ago, we had a meeting with Rhett Lashley, one-on-one, after North Carolina. How important was that to him? We answer that and a few more things here with Tyler Van Dyke before today's game.
It's Florida State week, Tyler, so I got to start off with the most important thing. Have you ever eaten a TV dinner?
I mean, I don't even know what that is. Defense guys started calling me that.
All right, so you know what a TV dinner is? It's basically frozen food, all of it in one thing, throw it in the microwave. It came out a minute later. You'd have turkey, corn, potatoes, and everyone loved the brownie.
Yeah,
the brownie was in, that's what everyone loved.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I actually think maybe in there. I don't know what it's called that.
Yeah. One other thing. TVD, Tyler, TV Dimes, or Tyler Van Dyne, or TV Dinner. Do you have a preference?
Some guys in defense call me TV Dinner. Some people call me TV Dimes, TVD. I don't know. What
do the coaches call you?
TVD, Tyler. They don't call me any of this.
No, that's not right. No, but does anyone call you any of this stuff? Besides the defense?
Not really on offense. I mean, people like outside of here will, but other than that, not really.
Now, when you're walking on campus, does anyone just walk by you and go, let it rip?
They don't say that. But people come to me like, take a picture.
Sure. All right, so when you say let it rip, what does it mean?
Just go play out there with confidence. Just let the ball rip, you know. Just go, don't aim it, just throw it, and the ball will go where I want it to go.
Now, was that your thing or Coach Lashley's thing?
A little bit of both. I mean, he told me just let it rip. And I've been doing that my whole life. Sometimes I just get in my head. Think if someone's open, I have to like put it on them and just try to be perfect. Yeah, instead of like ripping at them.
Taking sector Bravo.
Yeah, you know, you have to rip the ball to be accurate. You can't just aim it. So, yeah,
we're doing okay. We're doing okay lately. So, speaking of Coach Lashley, you talked about that meeting you guys had after North Carolina. How did that help you?
I feel like it just helped us build confidence with each other. Really get on that next level. How we can trust each other. Telling what I really see on the field and how I'm feeling with each play. Also, just telling like the truth. Like, yeah, it was a bad throw. You know what I mean? Instead of like kind of not lying to him, but getting around a little bit of what really happened. So I feel like our trust level has really grown.
All right, so we started off kind of joking about TV dinners as a kind of prelude to the Florida State week, but it's a big week. best piece of advice you've been given, if any, and by whom?
People around here just told me to just go let it rip, just have fun like you normally do. I mean, obviously it's a different type of game, it's a big rivalry, but yeah, just go let it rip.
Have you gone to sleep listening to the war chant?
No, I haven't. I've heard enough of it.
I'm not just saying, is it still in your head?
Yeah, I keep it in my head throughout the day. I mean, it's hard to get that one.
Some people might overlook, you got, and Jake got most of the reps in the spring. Again, no one had any idea what was going to happen now. But how much do you think that helped you for this moment or what you've been through the last few weeks?
Yeah, I think it helped me a lot. Just going out there with one offensive line and first receivers and just get my timing down with them, get my confidence with the line, and really trust what they can do, and really just feel like I was that guy in the spring. Just get that confidence. I mean, without that, I don't know if I'd be in the same situation now. It took me a little bit longer to get there. But who knows, So yeah, it definitely helped me grow a little bit of that confidence.
Right, the last thing, I know you've been working with Malik Rozier. He's been in this game, been in this series, quarterbacks here. What is he helping you with, and how has he helped you?
I mean, it's more mechanics and my feet, just getting my feet right, finding my target. Just watching some game film should really help my accuracy a little bit. I think that's really helped me. I really focused on my accuracy over the last couple games. So he just told me just go out there, have fun, be myself, and just want to put the ball right.
So let's try and duplicate one of those throws. He had that game winner to Langham, so if we can get that going, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
All right, Tyler, thanks.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
All right, Tyler Van Dyke. As the receivers are out here on the field, just had the Rooster walk by me. He will be a huge part of today's success for the University of Miami if they can have it. FSU out in their garnet tops, gold pants. Joseph, as a gorgeous day for football, we'll send it back up to you.
Okay, thank you. The Rooster, 3 of 5 games, 160 or more all-purpose yards, and Van Dyke in the last 5 games has engineered 16 drives of 70 or more yards. When we come back, our breakdown segment is Don Bailey Jr. rejoins us from Tallahassee. You're listening to the Camping World Miami Hurricanes Network.
Whether you're looking for a quick snack or ingredients to make the perfect meal, Publix Greenwise Market has you covered. Discover everything that Publix Greenwise Market has to offer on your next shopping trip. Pick up your favorites like handcrafted sandwiches, fresh baked pizza, sustainably sourced meats, and more. You can even find imported cheeses and nutritional supplements. Plus, check out the kombucha, acai bowls, and beer on tap to sample while you shop. Publix Greenwise Market, making it fun to discover good food.
During the Black Friday sales event at Miami Lakes Auto Mall, save thousands who drive with 0 down, 0 interest, or 0 payments till 2022 on many new models. It's a Ram Truck Freebie. Drive the truck that has won Motor Trend's Truck of the Year for 3 years in a row. Get a brand new 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab with 0 interest for 72 months. Buy with 0 down, or save thousands off MSRP on select vehicles. Buy it online at MiamiLakesAutomall.com. Call 442-55-2474 for details. 2021 Odyssey Beach Festival, December 4th and 5th at the world-famous Fort Lauderdale Beach in Florida. 2 days of music with almost 2 dozen bands, including 21 Pilots, Swedish House Mafia, The Lumineers, Weezer, Bastille, Walk the Moon, Monsoon, and more. Tickets on sale now at OdysseyBeachFestival.com. Supported by Ford. Good for you. Good for South Florida.
Why South Florida? Well, the answer's simple. South Florida is not only my home, but our home. There's no greater feeling for me than helping all of you, my neighbors, friends, former teachers, and classmates, receive just compensation from the accident. My name is Victor Demesman, and at Demesman and Dover Law Firm, we truly take pride in protecting the rights of all of our clients. If you need to speak to one of our attorneys now, for free, regarding your accident, call us 24/7 at 866-954-MORE. That's 866-954-6673. Demesman and Dover Law Firm, we care more because of you. Main Office, Fort Lauderdale.
Time for more of the Kendall Toyota Miami Hurricanes pregame show on the Camping World Miami Hurricanes Football Network.
Sponsored by Kendall Toyota. Selling your car? Don't settle for dealer book value. Get more at Kendall Toyota, the #1 auto destination in the 305. It's all at Kendall. Visit KendallToyota.com and make the trade. Presented by Camping World, making RVing fun and easy since 1966.
All sectors retreat. Battle's lost.
Continue our countdown
Don't
to
need any more
kickoff.
losses today.
Brought to you in part by Rubenstein Law. Car accident, truck accident, or slip and fall. Call Rubenstein Law. 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices throughout Florida. We dive into our breakdown segment. First, the University of Miami offense will be looking at a 4-2-5 defense, or to a certain extent, looks like an old University of Miami 4-3 defense, and everybody's struggling with that third linebacker, the kind of a hybrid player. But very aggressive secondary. They want to try to strangle the run game. Miami's going to need some explosive plays with Rambo and Knighton and use all 5 weapons. But really, the battle line that's drawn in this one is at the line.
Let's get moving.